There are also concerns about the impact of space exploration on the environment, such as the potential for space debris and the effects of rocket launches on the Earth's atmosphere. In addition to these issues, there is a growing concern about the militarization of space. While the Outer Space Treaty prohibits the placement of weapons of mass destruction in space, it does not prohibit the use of conventional weapons in space. There is a risk that as space exploration continues to expand, it may also become militarized, leading to an arms race in space and an increase in the likelihood of conflict. Space exploration is a fascinating and rapidly advancing field that poses many political, legal, and social challenges. While the exploration of space has the potential to provide significant benefits to humanity, it also presents potential risks and ethical dilemmas that need to be addressed. One of the most pressing political challenges related to space exploration is the regulation of space traffic. As the number of satellites and spacecraft in orbit increases, the risk of collisions also increases. This could result in significant damage to valuable assets in space, as well as the generation of space debris that could threaten future missions. To mitigate these risks, international organizations such as the United Nations have proposed guidelines for responsible space traffic management, including the establishment of a space traffic control system. Another significant issue related to space exploration is the question of sovereignty in space. While the Outer Space Treaty of 1967 prohibits the national appropriation of space, it does not provide clear guidelines for the use of resources found in space, such as minerals on asteroids or water on the Moon. As private companies begin to develop the technology to mine these resources, there is a risk that these activities could lead to disputes over ownership and access. Social challenges related to space exploration include the potential for unequal access to the benefits of space technologies. As space programs require significant funding, there is a risk that only wealthy nations or private companies will have the resources to participate in space exploration, leaving developing countries behind. There is also a need to ensure that the benefits of space exploration are distributed fairly among all people, including those who are traditionally marginalized. Finally, ethical challenges related to space exploration include the potential impact on the environment, as well as the potential for the militarization of space. The impact of rocket launches on the Earth's atmosphere and the generation of space debris pose significant environmental risks. Additionally, as space exploration continues to expand, there is a risk that space could become militarized, leading to an arms race in space and an increase in the likelihood of conflict. Space exploration has come a long way since the first satellite was launched in 1957. However, as we continue to explore and develop new technologies, we also face a range of political, legal, and social challenges related to space exploration. One significant political challenge related to space exploration is the question of international cooperation. While many countries have their space programs, collaboration is essential to achieving shared goals, such as exploring Mars or building a permanent lunar base. International cooperation can help to reduce costs, share expertise, and enable more ambitious missions. However, it can also be challenging to coordinate the different priorities and approaches of different countries. Another significant issue related to space exploration is the regulation of commercial activities in space. As private companies begin to develop the technology to mine resources from asteroids and the Moon, there is a need for clear guidelines and regulations to ensure that these activities